Welcome to ACD Combatives, your combatives and control tactics channel. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Go ahead and mount me. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and just go ahead and sit up. So boom, high mount. You know that I'm screwed because I don't have my I have to get back down here so I can trap and roll. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I want my feet to feel like. I'm trying to get them. Okay. Yep. So here. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. So I protected myself from going high. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and put your grapevines in. Yeah. So this is one thing you have to address. I can't trap and roll you if your grapevines are in. Mm-hmm. So I will literally V my legs, the letter V, and boom. So go ahead and do it again. I'll just do one. Boom. So that doesn't hurt my knee. Mm-hmm. Then I can take that. And I can get my leg out. You can start grapevining again, and then I can trap and roll. So that's one thing to be aware of. Another thing is you're just big and heavy, and you're strong, and I'm having a hard time escaping. So I will do what's called the elbow escape, and we'll turn sideways. Like for some reason, the trap and roll doesn't work. So I will frame like I'm pushing, and I'm pushing down. And they call this the elbow escape because a lot of people like to use the elbow. My elbow can't be on the outside of the leg. It has to be on the inside. Now, it's not a pressure point, but that's there to protect me. Historically and traditionally, this leg is straight, flat on the ground, because it's going to be going under your leg. I'm going to do a quick bump, hip bump, and I'm going to shrimp. And I've just shrimped off sideways. And now I've got to half guard. So now I can swim up under with the other leg, and then I can get into full guard. You see what I did there?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So from this angle, go and get on me again. I'm framing. Go ahead and lay on it. Yeah. I'm framing, and I'm actually pushing down. I'm like pushing into the crack of your hip. This one. Yeah, exactly. And this is on the inside. I'm nice and tight, but it's a frame. That way, if you go ahead and put all your weight on it, I'm framing. I can't do it without it. Over like I would if I was going to trap and roll, it's going to lay straight down. So I'm on the inside of your leg. And so when I bump, my leg comes out from underneath. I'm still framing, and now I've got you in half guard. I can start going into what we have done before.
Okay.
That way, I'm still on the bottom the whole time, but it's not. And that you will find when we start rolling and doing more of that. We do some of it where we'll start positionally. You will find that the trap and roll just isn't going to work. And I've done that to you before, where I'm riding I'm mounting you and I'm riding it out, and I'm not letting you trap and roll me. Where you have to start getting creative. This is one of those ways you can start shutting that down. So I'll go this way this time. So I've got the frame. Boom. I go ahead and just lay on my frame. Yeah. There we go. That way you can tell you that my frame is here. I'm pushing down. This leg is going down. I'm pushing, but I'm framing. I'm going to hip bump and put my knee is going to lead the way. See how that happened? And now I'm pinching the leg. I'm coming out this way and going into full guard. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's all shrimping. Again, that's why shrimping is so important. And I can even do this with both hands in, but I like to teach it with the frame. So I'll do this. I'm laying flat, so when I bump, I'm creating space for the shrimp. Now remember, the shrimp is sideways, not on your back. And then my knee is going to be going under the leg like that. That's why it's flat. So I bump. I'm in the half guard. Now this frame is here. I'm stepping out. And I'm getting you into full guard. So again, you can do it with your hands here. I do it that way all the time. I like to teach the frame, because if it's someone who's really big and heavy and you're pushing down and you know you're not going to slide it on your leg, but when you bump, it's and I'll do it again, legs down, it's flat, so when I bump, I'm coming back down into a shrimp and my knee is coming out under your leg. I'm in half guard, shrimping out this way, and then I'm in full guard. Here. Good. That was good. That was too fast. No, that was fine. It was fast because you're really intense. I can tell you've been doing Krav. You were starting to get really relaxed. No, that's fine. That's fine because
there's so much tension.
Yeah, Krav is very. When you're standing in your self-defense, you don't want that fight to go more than 30 seconds when it's a self-defense situation. You want it to be quick, fast, in a hurry, and you're done. But grappling can be a drawn-out situation. Exactly. But that knee is going to be out because you're going to pop. Yes. When we shrimp, and that's why when we shrimp, I want you to, and when I'm standing out over you, you shrimp, you're way up here, and then you're stretching yourself all the way out, shrimping that big loop like an actual dead shrimp, and then you're stretching your way all the way out. That's why we do that shrimp like that. It's for this technique, well, for everything. But it shows it shows its ugly face quicker that way. Yeah, boom, yes. And now you stretch yourself all the way out and roll to the other side.
So I'm trapping his leg.
Yep.
And just like
deep shrimp. Yes, that's it.
And I'm there.
That's the technique.
Wow.
You've done it a couple times in class already today before, as your part of your warm up.
It didn't seem.
But you don't
with
feel
someone, it just doesn't feel.
When I teach cops shrimping, they're like, "What the fuck are we doing this for?" I've had cops. I'm teaching them pummeling, but they don't understand why. Why would I do this with somebody? You're not going to want to do it with somebody. They're going to do it to you. They're going to clinch you.
Yeah.
And then you're going to fight for those underhooks. And then he's going to fight for the underhooks. And that's what the drill is.
Yeah.
And it looks like some bullshit kung fu drill. But it's not. It's really a legitimate drill.
One more time. Can we do it? One more
Absolutely.
time.
Now just close your eyes and think about the shrimping that you did. I'm just on top of you now. That's the only difference between the shrimps. Much smoother already. Yep. That even felt better than it was before.
Wow.
We'll do it again.
Drop the leg. I come.
There you go. See now, legs are, that's fine. Keep that knee up like that and shrimp. Yeah, see, hang on, just go and wrap that leg all the way around. Boom.
Okay.
You're still on the bottom, but now you're in guard, which is way better than not being in guard.
I can see where that would be useful.
Let's roll. Hey, let's be careful out.